when we're talking about the Candid Girl Chat, it's all about fun, education, and all the excitement. We are here today on your screens to bring all the fun to all of you watching us right now. My name is Bella, or Annabelle, or Anisley, anyhow you call me, I'll respond. We are taking a commercial break, but before we do that, let me acknowledge my sponsors. If you're having an event, if you don't want, say, the time they bring the videos, no, there's some scratches. It's like using Android phone to take your video on your event. All you have to do is to call Duke's Media House. See, when they bring the photos and then the videos of your event, see, you watch it till the end of the year. I'm telling you, they just try them. All you have to do is to call them on 054-539201, or you can also email them on dukesmediahouse06@gmail.com. And then Expedia is a contemporary Ghanaian fashion brand that makes handmade clothing. If you want to look extra, my friend would say you have to look extra out of the norm. So if you want to look extra on an event that you want to go to, all you have to do is to call them on 0554-094-106. Or you can follow them on Instagram _Expedia_. You can also email them on Expedia2gh@gmail.com. Suncrest is a catering services that offers delivery, walk-in, and then also breakfast and lunch for businesses and institutions. They also do takeout. All you have to do is to call them on 059-2794621, or follow them on Instagram at Suncrest, on Twitter and Suncrest, same as Facebook, for all your finger licking meals. MyGHmarket.com is an online solution centers that deal with gadgets, phones, computers, kitchenwares, vehicles, clothing, everything. You have to visit them on myghmarket.com, or you can call them on 0242-517-400 or 024-7227-110. And they have an exciting news for all of us. Do you know that every month, one lucky winner of Bliss Connect TV takes home something? It should be you. I mean, you watching, yes, it should be you. Sealess Fashion deals in all kind of designer wears. You can locate them on the East Legon Violation second stop, or call them on 024-8629-531, or you can follow them on Instagram at Sealess Fashion. We're going for the break. When we come back, you know how we do. The show continues. Welcome back. It's still the Candid Girl Chat, and I'm reading a letter from Amanda. It says, "Hi ladies, my name is Amanda, and I am currently in a situation between my brother and my good friend. My friend and I have been friends since we were 15. We are now 21. My older brother, who is 24, started to show interest in my friend, and he asked me to connect them, and I told my friend. She at first didn't want to date him, but because I persuaded her that he's a good man and loyal, they eventually started dating. They have now been dating for a year. I recently found out that my brother is seeing another girl. I noticed he has been hanging around another girl and she will sometimes come to the house. I asked my brother about her and he denies, saying he's not dating her, but she is just a friend. But a friend of his told me he has been seeing the girl for a few months. My friend has been heartbroken before and I don't know if I should tell her. Please advise me. So viewers, this is the letter from Amanda and we are here for you. So all you have to do is to share your thoughts and your suggestions through our social media platform, which is Bliss Connect TV everywhere. Or you can also leave in your comments in our comments section. Today I have Mimi in the studios with me, the beautiful, the one and only, no fake, the original Mimi. Hi Mimi.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hey, you're looking really nice. Oh.
You're teaching me well.
You have passed. You have passed. Okay, so we are discussing a letter from Amanda, and then Amanda is saying we should advise her, please. So, what do you think about the whole situation? Do you think her loyalty lies with her friend, so she has to tell her friend about the whole thing that is going on, or you think she should just, depend on the saying blood is thicker than water and keep covering the brother?
Well, since she's already concerned and she's already bothered about how her friend would feel, it's a sign. That's conscience. It's a sign to tell her friend. Because if you could have the courage to convince her to date your brother, why don't you have the courage to tell her he's cheating? He's probably cheating.
It's not going to be that easy.
I get
because you don't want to hurt your brother and you don't want to hurt your friend. Like at the same time, you really want to help your friend, but you don't want to hurt your brother.
But right from the get-go, it was never easy because she mentioned that it wasn't easy trying to convince her to date her brother.
Yeah.
So if she has been able to overcome that, if she has been successful with that, what makes her think she will be unsuccessful with trying to get her friend to be in a better position and not get heartbroken?
It's very difficult.
I get
Put yourself in her shoes. And then you have to tell your friend that, you'll be heartbroken, but I think my brother is cheating. And then your brother too will come and be like, I'm your brother. Are you not supposed to protect me or something?
But well, if you've committed a crime and you're going to jail, I'm not going with you, am I?
No, but then it's still your brother. So you can just lie and then, okay, this one is not even lying. You will just pretend you don't know about it. I don't know about it.
That's still, your conscience is still pricking. That's still unfair to your friend.
Yes, because but in this case, you're protecting your brother. Your blood, one mother, one father.
He's still wrong. It doesn't make him right. He's
so
still wrong.
You want
but
to.
Her brother has already denied not going out with the other girl. If I were her, I would confront her brother once again.
That is it.
And tell him, if I were Amanda, I'd confront my brother and tell him, see, I helped you get my friend. She is this, she is that, and I can't live to see her go through another heartbreak. So if you really do not want her wellness, if you really do not want this relationship, I'm going to tell her what's happening. She should just make her points clear to her brother to make him stand up and end the relationship on his own, or she should just give him an ultimatum. Either he says it or she's going to say it.
Okay.
Ultimatum.
And then, don't you think before she even started convincing the friend to date the brother, she actually told the brother that, you know how sometimes if you have a friend and then he's like, oh, introduce me to your girlfriend, you tell him everything, like
about her.
I don't want you to hurt her, so if you want to play with her, then I'm not going to do it. So don't you think that the sister actually told the brother all these things before she even went ahead persuading the friend?
It's possible she did say, but then people do sway.
Yeah.
And if in swaying he plans on not coming back, he should just end things rather than involve people. You know, when people are in relationships, their mental and emotional health are at stake. We take these things very lightly, but a psychiatric nurse once told me that 80% of cases in psychiatric hospitals are as a result of heartbreak. broken heart. So please don't be messing around with people's feelings. If you outrightly do not want the person, just tell the person, help the person start moving forward in life. You can't keep the person's health, mental and emotional health in jeopardy. That's wrong. That's wickedness.
It's wickedness.
Yes.
Okay, so let me quickly ask you this: why do you think people even cheat in the first place? Like, I mean, you have a partner, you actually saw something in him or her. That's why you went for the person, right? But then why do people end up cheating after going through? You know, people actually go through stress. They spend money. They have to take the person out. They have to convince the girl. I mean, all the sleepless nights. You have to stay on the phone from evening till like morning to convince the girl that you like, the person that you like them. And at the end of the day, they still end up cheating. Why do you think people actually cheat on their partners?
Cheating. That's a whole different umbrella altogether.
Is that a topic for another day?
But well, I think I would say communication, because you realize all the people that cheat have an excuse, one excuse or the other, of their partner not doing something right that they prefer. So then why don't you communicate it? Communicate. And sometimes the communicating might involve you teaching the person to treat you the way you want to be treated. When you do this and the person realizes, oh, she does this for me, he does that for me, why don't I also try doing this? Like, you're literally teaching the person how to treat you. But then if you bottle up your feelings and assume the person can read minds and the person should be able to tell that this is what you require, this is what you need, please, it's not going to work. And at the end of the day too, when you go and cheat, funny enough, I realize that when people end up cheating, they cheat on their partners with people that are way less. You, Bob, that is what I don't even
and
get.
You don't even understand the whole thing. Like, I mean, how did this just happen? How did it happen?
But you know, there's something called the 80-20 rule. And this rule sort of gives you an idea of you being with your partner who has 80% of things you like.
Today, you're actually like teaching me a lot of things. So.
But because you're missing some 20% you'd want to see in her, you'd find that 20% in somebody and you ignore all that 80 and go for 20. And at the end of the day, when you start enjoying 20, you realize that, no, I made a wrong decision. Why did I leave 80 and go for 20? But then missing that 20, you should just keep in mind that nobody is perfect. We all have flaws. So you can't expect someone to be 100%. But as humans as we are, we try. We keep trying. That's why you communicate and you teach your partner how to treat you better. Instead of cheating, it's either you end the relationship.
Do you know people actually, I mean, we are not perfect, okay? But then some of these people actually have everything. I mean, all the boxes like ticked. I mean, character-wise, financial-wise, almost everything ticked, and they will still go and cheat.
Those people is in their DNA. It's in their DNA. Charlie, it's in their DNA. Chronic cheaters. And those people, you just need to flee from them. Because it will be one heartbreak after the other. They'll come back and plead and tell you, oh, they're sorry, I won't do that again.
And I was foolish.
And then you forgive, and then it's a cycle. It just keeps going on and on. If the person hasn't made up his or her mind that, yes, indeed, I have this problem, I do cheat, why do I even end up cheating? If the person doesn't...
It's okay, hold on. We're taking a commercial break. When we come back, you say all those things. We're taking a commercial break. When we come back, the show still continues. if you're just joining in, it's still the Candid Girl Chat. And if today happens to be the very first time you are watching, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay? Just for me, okay? I'll buy you a lewa. I'll find you wherever you are and buy you a lewa. So all you have to do is, click on the subscription box, and also you can press on the notification bell to be first to notify to watch all of our exciting episodes. So as we were saying before we went on a break, no, but a quick one. Let me say a very big thank you to Sankris Kitchen Services for our food. As you can see, we have fried rice and jollof.
Ghana jollof.
Ghana jollof. Thank you. See, that's how I like you. Ghana jollof. And then for also providing food for the crew. So please, if they're having an event, you just have to call them. It's just a call away. You can just go and slide into their DMs on all social media at Sankris Food Services. So Mimi, let's continue, please.
Sure.
As we were saying, you said that those people that have everything, but they will still cheat. No, it's what?
It's chronic. It's a disease. It's in the DNA. Like, they just can't do without it.
Cheating there. We almost share any.
Dabi. Tell them sugars, no. It's in the DNA.
Okay, so in this situation, would you, if you were in her shoes, would you want to fight on her friend's behalf? Like, let me just say, maybe she just have to, or better take her on her, then one day that she comes to the house, she can just be like, yo, hey, go away from my brother. My brother is dating. My brother is dating my friend, and you have no future here. Do you think she should fight for her friend?
She can do that, but if her brother isn't willing to make his relationship with her loyal friend work, it's not going to work. So the whole thing is she should give the brother an ultimatum. You either choose my friend, or if you want to choose the other girl, just make it clear to my friend and let her move on in life. It's as simple as that.
So you still want her to, sit the brother down and then talk to the brother. What makes you think the brother is actually going to change? The brother is actually going to, come back to his senses and be like, okay, I'm going to let one go. For all you know, he's weighing the two. And then be like, okay, I want to be with this one, but this one has bottles, this one has breasts, this one is pretty, this one is not pretty. So for all you know, he's just trying to, should I say, weigh the two of them?
But then, in spite of weighing, one would be weightier.
Oh yeah.
You'd have an affinity towards one better than the other. So make that decision. Or as a sister, I'll make the decision for you by telling my friend.
Men of our generation they want to keep the main chick and then they just decide one. So for all you know, the friend is the main chick and the new one is the side one.
It still doesn't make it right. Do you think my friend would be happy if she finds out? No.
She's not going to be happy, but don't you think it's lifting some of the burdens from her?
What if my friend finds out and she wants to break it off? You'd still miss a main chick or a side chick. You still miss one of them. So make the decision now.
Oh, I mean, for all you know, the friend really likes the brother and doesn't want to break up. Like, maybe she's all soft and, hi, baby, I love you. Like, them kind of people. And maybe the side chick too is, hey, yo, where are you? Let's go to Bloomberg, all the grinding. Like, you understand?
So she might love him all she wants, but maybe that might be the last straw. Some people have tolerance levels to a limit.
Yeah.
Probably her tolerance level is, if you cheat on me, that's it. No second chances, nothing. What if that's her breaking level? That's her limit. What do? She may leave you, and you might regret later on finding out that, she was the 80, or she was the main chick. I let it go. Her brother, I'm giving him an ultimatum. As Amanda, give him ultimatums. I'm either telling her or you are telling her. So make a decision. And if you're making a decision to stay by her, you better make sure that you're treating her right, because I'll be her police guard in this house.
Hey. So in a situation where she decides that, okay, so I'm going to protect my brother and not tell my friend about it, do you think the friend can ever forgive her when she gets to know that, oh, so you actually helped your brother to cheat on me?
Nobody ever forgets betrayal. I've been betrayed, and I see the person almost every single working day, because the person is at work. And whenever I see her, like, it's just a reminder of the betrayal, time and time and time again. Betrayal is never forgotten. Her friend wouldn't forgive her. Even if she forgets her, she will never forget. And women, they say hell had no fury like a woman scorned. If she wants to revenge, they have numerous and tactical ways to do it for it to hurt bad.
Yeah.
Very, very bad. So I just think she should be loyal. She should just do what's right. Her conscience is pricking her to tell her brother to do the right thing. She should just follow her conscience.
So you don't even want to tell her to just protect the brother?
No.
Why?
He's in the wrong. I don't support wrongdoers.
This is my brother. Like,
I get it.
I mean, don't do this now.
I get it, but no.
Uncle Chukino.
He's my brother, but at the end of the day, he's male. I'm female. I can sort of relate to a female's emotion than I can relate to you, a guy. So I'll still side with my friend.
I see. And then if after siding with your friend, you just get to know that, oh, sir, even the person I was even trying to fight for is not even worth my brother. You know how some friends, you've been friends for a long time, but I mean, they won't really show you their character. They do things in secret, and then they come back and they pretend that, oh, everything is fine.
But this is someone she has known for about 6 years. She was 15.
It doesn't matter.
I get it. This is someone she's known for about 6 years. If there are certain tendencies you would see, there are times where they don't reveal it all, but then out of the blue you'd spot one or two things we call red flags in relationships. You spot one or two things. If she really thinks that her friend isn't worth her brother, or her brother isn't worth her friend, either way, she should do the right thing.
Okay, so please, Amanda, do the right thing. We're going for another commercial break, and when we come back, it's our fun moment. Stay. Welcome back. If you still haven't followed our social media pages, please do so. It's Bliss Connect TV on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can also share your letters if you want us to read it here on the show and then give you possible advice. Just DM us your letter and we will read it here for you. It's our game time and Mimi is on a hot seat. I serve you jollof. Or banquet tilapia.
It's not Nigerian.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ta-da! Oh, movies. 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 I just hope you know your movies well.
Some of them, I do remember the scenes, but then the titles.
Okay. Let's see how it goes though. So, you can't see anything. Don't peep. You can't see anything. Okay, so who produced the Ghanaian movie A Sting in the Tail?
Leila Jansi.
No.
Sting in the Tail.
Try again.
Shirley Frimpong.
Yay! Clap for yourself. Oh, you got that. Your second question. Mention 2 characters of the Marvel superheroes.
Captain America. Iron Man.
Hey, you're doing well.
Yeah, right.
I thought I was going to get you. You're doing too well. So the next question. At the beginning of the film Titanic, how did the old Rose found out about the discovery of the drawing?
Please take that again.
At the beginning of the movie Titanic, how did the old Rose found out about the discovery of the drawing?
I think the paper flew.
Hey, it's okay. I'll give it a second chance.
This one I'm so lost.
Okay, for your punishment, I won't give you jollof. I'll just give you small fish.
Jollof is life.
That's why it's a punishment now. So your final and last question. Mention 4 movie producers in Ghana.
Pascal Amalfo.
3 more.
Shirley Frimpong Manso.
Okay. Yeah, left with 2.
Leila Jansi.
Okay.
And
Think.
Frank Raja. Or is it Raj?
Yeah,
Aras?
Frank Raja.
Wait.
Hey.
Cesar. The 2. I killed it.
Pa, you really did. Pa. Okay, guys. We've come to the end of the show, and as you can see, Mimi actually had everything correctly except one question, and I punished her. I said I won't give her jollof, the jollof that we are coming to enjoy. She will eat some. So I want to say a very big thank you to my sponsors who made this show a success. Very big thank you to Suncrest, to Duke's Media House, Esprilia, Silax Fashion, and mygHmarket.com. I pray for you this week that God's favor and grace will be with you and your family. We are going to be back on your screen next week. The show is still the Candid Girl Chat, and I'm still your host, Annabelle. You can call me Bella, you can call me Annie Slay. Just call me and I'll respond. So have a good time, but yeah, dear, yeah, bedidi, and you know, we'll catch you later. The jollof that I'm not giving you, should I give you?
Oh, of course.
Small.
It's right in front of me. Take it.
Small. Okay.
Thank you.
So this
Get down on it.
the spoon.
Thank you.
Let me start by taking small fried rice. The bun is missing out. Oh, my baby boy Perry. What do you say about the food?
One moment.
This time I'll give you just 1 spoon. 1 spoon. I just asked.
The caterer's name is